So the month of March has been kind of a big deal for the 6th Gen Camaro. On March 6th, we got not one, but 2 recalls across the 2020 to 2024 models. We got recalls. I got questions. Welcome back, everyone. JR here with Bruce, the 2023 Camaro LT1 in the shark skin metallic, and the harsh reality that is pollen season in the South. Vehicle recalls, especially nowadays, are not uncommon, not unexpected. A car can get a recall if it's reported to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration that a vehicle breaks wind in the wrong general direction twice. It could get recalled. On March 6th, we got 2 recalls for the Camaro, and one of them, in my eyes, seems a little more legit than the other. But the first one affecting 2020 to 2022 6th Gen Camaros with the automatic transmission and several Cadillac models with that same transmission. It's a safety recall for a transmission control valve that I read somewhere they said was made from faulty materials that can get excessive wear before it should. It could lead to a transmission leak, a drop in transmission fluid pressure, which could lead to a momentary lockup in the wheels while driving under certain shifting conditions. And that, of course, is bad. So rightfully so, a safety recall should be issued. And right now, the resolution is when you take your vehicle in for this recall, GM dealer will install a software to monitor the transmission valve. And when that wear gets to recall number 2, which is a little more innocuous. Got the wheels turning, and like I've said before, you don't want these wheels turning unimpeded. But I believe 2000. Hold on, I got this information. Hold on, because I got this recall. Stand by. GM program number N242447610. The recall will expire on March 31st, 2028. It says they want to install what the recall notice refers to as a body control module enhancement. And then in the expanded details, it says they want to reprogram the body control module. Doesn't say what it's addressing. The body control module handles things like your lights, your horn, your power windows, probably little noises it makes on the inside. And if it has an issue, it could lead to, kinds of little electrical failures. Power windows may not work, the horn's messed up. Maybe a problem with the infotainment system, things like that. And they want to install an enhancement, but they don't say what it is. In IT, when you issue a patch or you want a firmware upgrade or something, there's usually a list of fixes that the patch or update or whatever is meant to address. And this is vital in implementing an update. You know what it is it's supposed to fix. They don't tell us this. How many times have we heard about a software update breaking more than it fixes? I mean, how do we know that the guy that put out the update to CrowdStrike last year isn't working for General Motors this year and is responsible for this new program? I don't have a tinfoil hat on, but I could make one right now. What is this about? Firmware upgrade, reprogramming, is it necessary? It doesn't say. Where's the information about what it fixes or enhances or takes away? Is it worst case scenario and programmed planned obsolescence? Is it going to make you come in later on to get something fixed that maybe you don't need? Is it one of the last DEI programs? Are they going to give you a pronouns patch? I mean, come on. These cars right now are basically rolling computers, and you can't just roll out and reprogram a module, one of many, by the way, without saying what it does. And again, not to get conspiratorial, but this is another opportunity where they will install something that could be more data collection to change the ads you see on your infotainment system when using the apps. Who the hell knows? But I want to know. So a lot of times with an update, like I said before, where the update breaks other things that it's not fixing, and you need a patch to the patch. This is going to roll out to 2028 before they stop it. I think at the very least, I'm going to give it some time before I get this installed, get some more information, or make sure the patch that gets installed is right. And you've got no idea if this reprogramming of the body control module went through the appropriate dev and QA tests. I mean, they do this. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a Dell update break all kinds of crap. And Dell ain't no small company either. They'll dev and QA of their updates. I think that's their business. Did the CrowdStrike guy do this one? I don't know. I'm not going to advocate for anybody to skip either of these recall updates, particularly the safety one. But me personally, only being affected by the body control module reprogramming, I think I'm going to hold off. Wait to find out if it's worth a crap. Now, the formal snail mail notification of these recalls is supposed to go out in the mail April 21st or somewhere thereabouts, so watch your mailbox for the next couple weeks after that. Find out if your VIN is actually on the list. Well, what do you think? Am I being too suspicious about these software updates that don't actually tell us everything about them and what they do? Or have you had these updates done and you have additional information? I went and looked in forums just before shooting this video. I saw where a couple people had the updates done, the BCM done, and they were not provided with any information about what it fixed or enhanced or helped. So, still suspicious to me, but let me know what you think in a comment below. Next time you see it, the car will be clean. I'm JR, and I am out.